Do you struggle to increase your pull-ups? Then this is the perfect video to watch, because I'm about to explain 5 really important methods to increase your pull-ups very fast. So let's go. Alright guys, so this video is all about increasing your pull-ups. I had a long journey increasing my pull-ups. I started calisthenics about 5 years ago, and when I first started I was able to do about 10 pull-ups because I already had some strength from the gym. And lately I've been doing some competitions on strict form pull-ups. My personal record was now 25 pull-ups, so I've been able to increase my pull-ups from 10 to 25 in about 4 or 3 years. So in this video I'm going to explain which methods I use to increase my pull-ups. So let's get straight into the first method. Alright, so the first method is to do a maximum amount of pull-ups multiple times per day. And this is also called the greasing the groove method. And with multiple times per day, I mean doing a maximum amount of pull-ups every 3 hours and really try to track your progress. So if you do 5 pull-ups in the morning, then also try to do 5 pull-ups in the evening and also in the afternoon. And it's really also important to do at least 3 repetitions. So if you are not able to do 3 repetitions with your body weight only, then it's really recommended to use a resistance band, because doing only 1 or 2 repetitions won't really increase your strength. And also please keep in mind that you don't have to do this literally every day. It's really important to have recovery as well. So it's really good to do this on your workout days. So for example, 1 day on, 1 day off, and then the next day you're going to do your max pull-ups again. So personally, I use this approach right before my competition. So about 2 weeks before my competition, I did this greasing the groove methods. So I really increased my pull-ups from like 22 to 25 in the last 2 weeks before I started my competition. So this was the first method. Let's get straight into the second method. Alright, so the second method is to train really specific and do various progressions of the pull-up. And by training specific, I mean doing exercises in exactly the same range of motion as the pull-up itself. So that means with a pronated grip and with a pull-up bar. Think about progressions like the pull-up itself, the negative pull-up, the assisted pull-up, the pull-up hold, the scapular pull-up and the bar hang. So these are all progressions in the same range of motion, and these will really increase the strength in your muscles in the right proportions. So that means that you're going to use your biceps, your lats and your upper back in the right proportions to increase the pull-up strength. Alright guys, so this was the second method, which is one of the most important methods. So now let's move on to the third one, which is all about muscle endurance. Alright, so muscle endurance is basically the ability of a specific muscle to give strength consistently in a longer period of time. So with the pull-ups, it basically means to increase the duration of the exercise. So that means, for example, increasing your pull-ups from 5 to 6 repetitions. So to increase your pull-ups from 5 to 6, it's really important to also increase the endurance of other exercises. For example, all the regressions that I just mentioned. For example, if you can do 5 repetitions of the regular pull-up, you should do at least 5 repetitions of the negative pull-ups. I would suggest 6 to 8 repetitions. Another example is the pull-up hold, which is a static exercise. This basically means that you're gonna hold an exercise, in this case the pull-up position, for a longer period of time. And when you compare static exercises with, for example, the pull-ups, you should always do twice the amount of repetitions in seconds. So if you can do 5 repetitions of the pull-up, you should do at least 10 seconds of the pull-up hold. And in this way you will also increase the muscle endurance with these kind of exercises. And the same goes for the negative pull-up, and also for the assisted pull-up and the bar hang, and also the scapular pull-up. You always want to do more repetitions on the exercise that are easier than the pull-up itself. So this is the way how to increase the muscle endurance. So let's move on to the fourth method. So if you're really serious about increasing your pull-ups, you should follow a proper workout routine. And with a proper workout routine, I mean not only doing pull-ups, because when you're done with your pull-ups, that doesn't mean that you don't have any strength left in your muscles. You can do many more exercises to increase your strength. And with a proper workout routine, I mean doing 2 specific pull-up workouts per week, where the first exercise is always the hardest exercise. In this case, this will be your pull-ups. And when you're done with your pull-ups for about 4 sets, you should go to a regression. And this is, for example, either the assisted pull-up or the negative pull-up. So like I said before, with these exercises, you want to do more repetitions than the previous exercise. And this goes on with all the other exercises. So your third exercise can be the pull-up hold, where you do more repetitions than the exercise before. And I will suggest to do at least 4 specific pull-up exercises to do a complete pull-up routine. And if you do this twice a week, I can guarantee you that you will increase your pull-ups very fast. Alright, so the 5th and the last method isn't really a method but more like a tool. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about tracking your progress. This is really essential to progress with your pull-ups, but not only your pull-ups, it basically goes for every exercise within calisthenics. So how to track your progress? You can do this in various ways. What I personally like to use is an app, and we have some good news. We are actually creating our own Califam app, which will be out at the end of this summer. But of course you can also use different methods, such as a printout logbook or the notes in your phone. So how to track your progress properly? It's very easy. You just have to look at your previous workout, and what you want to increase is the total volume of this exercise. So that can either be the number of sets or the number of reps. So say the previous workout you did 4 sets of 5 pull-ups, so that's 20 reps in total. So today you want to do at least 21 reps, and it doesn't matter if you increase your sets or the number of reps, as long as you do 21 reps in total. Alright guys, so these were the 5 methods that I used in the past years to increase my pull-ups from 10 to 25, and I'm really sure that if you implement these 5 methods into your own workout routine, you will increase your pull-ups in no time. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and if you are interested in increasing other exercises too, for example the dips, the pull-ups or other basic exercises, we have just created a calisthenics basis course where we teach you all the basic exercise in full detail, and this course comes in very much instructional videos, but also with a very easy to follow workout plan. So if you want to increase your basic strength, I would really advise you to check out this plan. Check out the links in the description. So I hope that you like this video. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you next week. Peace out guys.